so what we're going to do, you see I rolled this forward enough so I have space in here so I can adjust this. If it's right tight against it, there's pressure on these and I can't get these loose. So I've already spun this one back to the rear. So to make it easy, I take the one side off. So I'll come over here, knock this lock loose, spin it all the way back. And then I'll pop this one off. And now I can go to the other side and I can adjust it all the way back. And what that's going to do, if you watch this here, it's going to roll this front forward. And by rolling forward, I'm going to be able to grab the end of that log and pull that whole tree out in one chunk. All right. Lock that. Now we go over to this side. We'll hold the head because we want them to spin evenly. So we hold the head on this and we just spin this one all the way back. And we can adjust this back out a little longer till I come back in. And now you can just see that we got the same slop in there as the other side, or a little loose. So now we can lock it and we're good. Now we've pulled that whole rake forward. So as you see, I'm going to move up and grab that log on the end and we're going to pull that tree out in one, hopefully in one piece. Got the well right there we've got to watch. Try to get down, clamp a little tension on it. I'll pull her out. Just like that. Get this all the way out, we can cut her in pieces and move it. Just like that. That worked out really well. And that's what's nice about this grapple versus others, that you have to unbolt bolts and move it and everything. This one here, you just quickly adjust it and you're set up to be able to grab. I'll go ahead and pick this up. So we can just cut her. All right, now I got it off the ground, I can get it cut up. Grab the chainsaw, get it cut into a couple pieces. Should have pulled my screen down over my face so didn't get something in my eyes, but a little late for that. And as you can see, I made myself up a little counterweight box and I have a chainsaw slot with just a couple of pieces of junk 2x8 that I had out in the pile and put them on there. So it works really good as a chainsaw sling. I have it set up for shovels and rakes and everything. The door opens, I have counterweight, it's an 800-pound counterweight, and I have room inside for storage, and I have stuff slotted on top where I can hook bungee cords for toolboxes or whatever else I want to put on top. All right, we'll get these logs moved. grab it a little more even here. Alright, we'll put her on the pile. And as you can see, your tractor can lift it, the grapple can handle it. Again, this is for 45 horse and under that we have them rated for right now. It probably could go higher, but that's what we've determined to set the limit for right now. We've been limbing the trees up, getting ready for kind of fire season here, as I call it, in the northeast Washington state. Summers get pretty dry over here. We're not on the west side that gets the rain, so we're getting everything limbed up. We're exceptionally dry this year. We fortunately have had some rains, but typically about the end of June going into July here, it starts to really dry out. We've already had lots of fires around the area, so we're just trying to get everything brushed out, cleaned up, thinned a little. And this mechanical grapple, good time to put it through the works. And in the way I haven't checked for rocks, I had to clear a pathway in the other one. See if I can get down in here and grab this. Shift her into low here. Centered here. Working good here. Got a hold of her, pulling her out. All right. See how we can roll right into it and grab it there. Lift her up. Go ahead and cut her in two. All right, this time I'll put the protection down over the eyes. There we go. All right, we'll get these stacked up, and that takes care of most of the logs down here. this last one and start back to moving brush piles. So as you can see, there isn't much you can do with this mechanical grapple compared to hydraulic.